Are you looking for non-strenuous exercises for seniors over 70? My name is Carla Santiago, a certified Qigong teacher and essential oil specialist. And in this video, I'm going to take you through a short 13-minute exercise for seniors at home. Moving your body is one of the most important things you can do for your health, even into your senior years. And Qigong is a unique form of exercise that helps to turn on the body's ability to heal and self-regulate. I enjoy it for myself in my mid-50s, and I created this video for my mom who is 80 and struggling with energy. So I specifically kept the video short with non-strenuous movements, but it does incorporate classical Qigong for energy and longevity, which includes warm-ups and stretches to activate energy and open meridian lines. And then we move into a couple flows that can help circulate your energy and calm your mind. Qigong is both gentle and powerful, making it appealing for seniors who are looking for a more gentle approach to reducing stress, increasing vitality and quality of life. It's always recommended that individuals consult with their healthcare provider before starting a new exercise routine, especially if you have any underlying health conditions. And as you follow along, remember, you can always modify or skip any movements that do not feel comfortable for you. Let's get started. We're going to begin with our feet about hip width apart, toes pointed forward, always a slight bend in the knees. And now let's put our hands over our lower abdomen, also known as the lower dantian, the reservoir for energy or qi, and take some long, deep, slow breaths into your abdomen. Inhale. On the inhale, the belly expands, and on the exhale, the belly moves closer to the spine, transforming old stagnant energy into new fresh energy as we settle the mind and the emotions. And now let's start to activate our qi. So with a light fist, start to knock up and down on your sternum. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. It's a great release as we're activating our energy. And now we're going to slap down the inside of our arms, turn it around, and slap up the outside. So it's another way over the shoulder, another great way to activate energy. And we're moving along the directions that the meridian lines run through our body. And then come across the chest and down the next arm, up the outside, over the shoulder. The meridian lines are like the rivers of qi. And one more time. Now, as we knock on the sternum, just take one more long, deep breath. And just pause and notice how we're starting to activate our energy. You might feel a little tingling and a sensation in your hands and arms. And so now with the light fist, go ahead and knock up and down on your lower back. And we're hitting around the area of the door of life, which is a 0.4 energy. Just knock up and down. And then now take your hands in front of you, hands facing you, light fist again, and knock your wrists together. The center of your wrists. This is the inner and outer gates. Great for emotional balance and also good for stimulating and boosting your energy and your immune system. So go ahead and switch sides now and continue stimulating these points. And then hands come down, and now we're going to do a stretch. Take one hand up overhead, palm faces up, the lower hand, the palm faces down. So they're facing away from each other into this stretch, and then light bend in the knees as you slowly bring the hands in the opposite direction, and again pushing away from each other. And so we're getting a nice stretch in our arms as well as our whole thoracic cavity, giving our internal organs a nice massage. And again, bring the arms gently and try to turn the hands at the same time as you move into the stretch. And then also, as your hands are in the stretch, see if you could feel the sensation of the energy above you and below you. Within your hands, tap into this energy. And now bring the hands down. And now put the hands on the hips, and we're going to do some hip circles. And so you can take your feet a little bit wider and push your hips forward and then to the side, behind you, other side, and forward. And then just start to just move in a nice continuous circle. This is the chi belt channel, and this is a great way to activate energy within this area and to also remove stagnation that tends to build up in this area. Just nice, round, even flowing circles. We're moving in clockwise direction. And then come back to center. And now we're just simply going to do something called shaking. So you can bring your feet back to hip width apart and then start to just shake your hands and your elbows up to your shoulders, and then bounce into your feet, shaking into your heels. And then inhale through your nose and exhale with a sigh. This is a great clearing and stress relieving movement in Qigong. So it's something nice to do even right before you go to bed, because it will help clear any stressors of the day that may be held in your body. So just continue inhaling through the nose and out with a sigh. And then slow it down. And slow it down. And now we're going to pause. And so now we've done some activating and stretching, and now we're going to move into flows, just a couple flows. And so, but first just stop and notice how you're feeling. Notice your body. Notice how your feet are on the ground and how that feels. Maybe notice the clothes on your body, the sensation of any feelings, just the air hitting your skin. And now on an inhale, we're going to lift the arms up to about shoulder height and then gently bring them down. This is called opening the flow. And now that we activated our energy is going to help to move us. So this should feel effortlessly. So inhale as you lift the arms up. Exhale as you gently bring them down, like you're painting the sky. Head, neck, and shoulders are relaxed. Hands and wrists are soft. And in Qigong, flows are like a moving meditation. And so just with every breath, just feel that you're moving deeper into a relaxed state, into flow. Inhale up and exhale down, signaling to the body that we are relaxed, we are flowing, and so our energy can more easily circulate within the body. And like water, we're both soft and powerful. And now this time, as you bring the hands down, we're going to turn them around and bring them up in front of us to our forehead, and then slide down the front of the body, not touching the body. But inhale, coming up, and exhale, pouring down the front. This is called waterfall. So we're scooping up energy and we're pouring it down the body. Inhale, then exhale, fingers are pointed down as we come down, hands turn around towards the bottom so we can scoop up more energy. Just take it slow. As we slow down the body, our mind naturally slows down as well. This This movement is supportive for the water element, and the water element supports the strength of our kidneys as well as our bones and joints. Inhale up and exhale down. Let's go even a little bit slower. And one last time. And now as the hands come down, we're going to move into a standing posture where the arms are not touching, they're away from the body but rounded. Fingers are pointing towards each other. Head is reaching towards the sky as the feet are firmly planted in the ground. And the standing postures are great for strengthening our energy, but also for containing our energy. We don't want our energy leaking out, so this is kind of like the banks of the river. It keeps it contained. So just take a couple long deep breaths as we strengthen the energy in the standing posture, still having a soft bend in the knees. Also strengthening the energy in our bones. And now we're going to take our hands and move them to the back of the body in the same type of posture. Still rounded arms that are not touching the body. Fingers pointing together but still not touching. And this is the standing posture for the kidneys. And so just visualize as you inhale, energy going up your spine, and then on the exhale going down your arms and then out of your hands directly into your kidneys. Strengthening and tonifying your kidneys. One more long deep breath. Now bring your hands back to the front, and now we're going to put one hand on top of the other without touching them. The bottom hand, then that arm is going to come up and around and then down the front of the body. And then that one goes on top without touching, and the bottom one comes up and around and down the front. And we're going to continue doing this on each side. This is called centering. Centering our mind, our heart, our body. Inhale on the way up, and exhale as you come down. Smoothing out the energy that we worked, that we cultivated. Still moving nice, slow, easy and relaxed. One more time on this side. And then bring both hands over the lower dantian. Feet come together for bamboo in the wind. We just rest our hands over the lower dantian, the reservoir of energy, and let the body rock and sway to the gentle breeze of your internal energy. You can close your eyes, take some long deep breaths, and just feel a smile in your heart, feel some deep gratitude for yourself, for doing something very healthy for your mind and your body. Feeling centered, balanced, more at peace, at ease, and energized, all at the same time. If your body needs specific healing in a certain area, you can even visualize the healthy energy that you circulated moving to that area, supporting that part of the body. As you continue to feel this strong sense of gratitude and strength, as you take one more long deep breath and carry this feeling these feelings with you for the rest of your day. Thank you for joining me.